Thank you both for being here. I guess when a door is left open for a certain amount of time, you're supposed to go check on it, right?
Yes, we get.
Right?
Yes, we get.
Right?
Yes, we get notifications, making sure that to secure them, or if they were already been secured, just making that check on the doors.
I guess when a door is left open for a certain amount of time, you're supposed to go check on it. Okay, so you were going up the fire escape to get there?
Via the stairwell. When I approached the door, it didn't open.
When a door is left open for a certain amount of time, you're supposed to go check on it, right?
And it was blocked off, so I had to reroute after I would drop down and then came back through the hallway. And then I approached the room, got into the door. There was a metal bracket holding the door in place.
When a door is left open for a certain amount of time, you're supposed to go check on it, right? Right. So what we're talking about here, just so everybody is clear, okay, so this is where the hotel room where the shooter was. This is the stairway, and this door here was blocked, and you didn't know that till you came up through the elevator. And when a door is left open for a certain amount of time, you're supposed to go check on it, right? That's weird. Why would somebody put brackets on a door?
Yeah, that's just out of the ordinary.
That was the beginning?
Yeah.
Okay.
And at that time, I heard what I assumed it was drilling sounds. Drilling sounds. And at first, I took cover. I felt a burning sensation. I went to go lift my pant leg up, and I saw the blood. That's when I called it in on my radio that shots have been fired.
But you thought it was just drilling sounds.
And I was gonna say that I was hit, but I got all over my cell phone just to clear that radio traffic for they can coordinate the rest of the call. But I got all over my cell phone just to clear that radio traffic for they can coordinate the rest of the call. That's when I called it in on my radio. So he shot, you didn't even know, he shot through this door, right? Yeah, from behind the door. I didn't know how he was shooting.
But you thought it was just drilling sounds. Yeah.
But he shot out.
Right, so you didn't even know it was coming from here. So it's Stephen, at this point, so you're called up, you just think that you're coming to look at a door that's been blocked in the firewall, right?
Yeah.
I guess when a door is left open for a certain amount of time, you're supposed to go check on it, right?
Yes, that's when I called it in on my radio that shots have been fired.
I didn't think anything out of the ordinary at the time.
That's when I called it in on my radio.
And that's when it was quiet at this time.
That shots have been fired.
I didn't think anything out of the ordinary at the time. And the doors are set back, as you can see in that, about a foot. And Jesus was towards the end of the hallway. Once I got more than halfway is when I saw Jesus and I started to hear shooting. And I thought, at the time I didn't know it was shooting, I thought it was a jackhammer, and it was, I believe, outside. It wasn't in the hallway yet. And that's when Jesus, he leaned out and he said, take cover. And once I got more than halfway is when I saw Jesus and I started to hear shooting.
And I told him to stay back and get cover. And that's when more rounds were dispersed.
Right. Wow. So, and I mean, really, he saved your life. Thank you so much for being here. And I know that you've had so many people asking for you to tell the story and to talk about this. You're talking about it now, and then you're not going to talk about it again. What a hero you are, because you, being shot in the leg, saved so many people's lives. And also, what
else did you want to mention?
I just want to mention all the people that assisted that night. Whether it was Metro, the FBI puts pieces together.
Yes, there were a lot of people that showed up to help. You did. You saved people's lives. And we, of course, wanted to give you money. You're not getting any money, all right? So it's going to make a donation of $25,000 in your name to the GoFundMe page that's dedicated to helping victims of the shooting. So,
Thank you.
for more information, was